sense a shift through the censorship and madness, and what's about to happen is societal collapse. And if the average wage continues to decline into the trash, we'll just clash and further separate the gap in the classes. It's all we know, we're numb to the point of giving up. Our forefathers are rolling in their graves, we're not living up to what they would have wanted. With a musket in hand, we all fire upon the powers and take back our land, but we won't. And they know the fear is how they crush us, and our only response is constant overconsumption. We feed upon the useless products that they tell us we need, and keep living our lives that we are safe and we breed, and bring more lost souls into a ship already sinking. The youth can even see it, so they're smoking and drinking. We're outraged, but we don't point it at the root of the pollution. We point it at the kids and distance ourselves further from a solution. Everything around us is shifting all the time. Energy is moving in all things. And what gives energy continuity? What creates a pattern? Is you. I sense a shift in the dimensional planes, like all the planets are crying out for a change, but they're dying out. Strange how it mattered just observing itself. So we hold all the answers, but still can't figure it out. All the past lives that the atoms in us have seen, and we still argue over junk on the media screen. Think a little and focus on what you know to be true. We're meant for better, but we'd rather sit and slowly consume. We watch clocks and the calendar, just watching it fade, and pray to a God that we don't even listen to what it say. We can't even be trusted with the systems that we create, because our nature is to selfishly conquer and enslave. There's nothing even worth it anymore to save, so we ignore every warning and continue our day until we're dust. Then we mourn for the dead, but don't learn that we waste our whole life trying to calculate its worth. The shift in the world begins with a shift in our thinking. Think about it. Shifting our thinking does not change the world, but it creates a condition where the shift in the world becomes possible. I sensed a shift within myself and I heeded it. I felt the change of seasons and I knew that I needed it. So I took the data and deleted it. I confronted every demon inside me, fought it and defeated it. I moved from my comfort zone, shifted and found a new spot. Sifted through my feelings, planted, watered and grew thoughts till they sprouted hope and the flowers began to bloom. Then I basked in the glory that arose from the gloom. The soil that I tilled, the seeds that I planted, was made of all the hate and things I did they took for granted. I turned it into fertilizer, spread that shit and waited. Now I'm reaping on the harvest of the things they said I couldn't change it. If you ever catch me in position to take advantage, remember that I've grown and my skill set's expanded. It all began inside the shift, like the planet. Ship stranded, found its way out of the storm. Outstanding. Today, I choose life. Every morning when I wake up, I can choose joy, happiness, negativity, pain. To feel the freedom that comes from being able to continue to make mistakes and choices. Today I choose to feel life, not to deny my humanity, but embrace it.